Hello guys, Softony here, and today I'll show you how to create a dots animated background in After Effects. Quick, simple and no plugins required. So let's get started. Alright guys, here we are in After Effects and I have already created this final composition, and like always I'll go right click to create new solid layer, and this is gonna be just dots. This is gonna be background, full HD, hit OK. Now let's go here inside the effects and presets and type CC ball action effect, drag and drop, and also let's add fill effect, type here again fill effect, drag and drop above this ball action effect. I will change this one to white, hit OK, and basically here we can play around with the ball size. I will go for grid spacing, for example 10, and for the ball size let's type 12. You can of course make those balls larger or smaller, it's up to you, and for these tutorial purposes I will do 12. Okay, and this is gonna be our first step. For the next one, let's go right click again and I will create new solid layer. This is gonna be FN for fractal noise matte, like so, also full HD, hit OK. Now let's go back here inside the effects and presets and find fractal noise effect and drag and drop onto our fractal noise matte solid layer. Okay, here let's make further adjustments. For the fractal type, change from basic to turbulent smooth. Okay, now we have pattern like this, and also let's change contrast from 100 to 200, and for the complexity lower down to 1. Okay, now let's open up transform and uncheck this option uniform scaling, and for the scale width I'll do 20, and for the scale height let's type instead of 100 1000. Okay, now we will animate evolution. Hold Alt on your keyboard and then left mouse click on this stopwatch, like so, and I will type here expression time asterisk 100, and this is gonna be the animation of our fractal noise pattern. And also if you want slower or faster animation, just type here higher or smaller number. It's up to you what you want to achieve. And when we hit 0, this is gonna be our base animation. Okay, and for the next step, select this dots solid layer and change track matte here. I will find here fractal noise matte. Now we have alpha matte and change on this little icon, and now we have this luma matte. And now when we hit 0, we already have this great looking pattern of our dots. Okay, now let's pre-compose everything here inside the final composition. 2 layers, select them, go right click, pre-compose, and this is gonna be just dots. Okay, and then select the second option, hit OK. And what we can do next is to duplicate these dots, but before that let's go here inside the effects and presets, find Triton effect, drag and drop onto our new composition, and for the highlights basically you can change everything, change colors to maybe this green color, something like a matrix, hit OK. Now when we hit 0, this looks really great. We can also duplicate this dots new composition, hit Ctrl+D, OK. And also let's go here inside the project window. I'll duplicate this dots composition, hit Ctrl+D once again. This is gonna be dots 2. Now let's also hold Alt here from the project window and just drag and drop here on top of this first composition. And we're doing this because now we can change everything here inside dots 2 composition, and dots composition 1 will be untouched. Okay, here inside this new composition, basically you can change everything. Let's hit on this fractal noise matte, hit F3 on your keyboard. I'll go here inside evolution option, and also for the random seed, instead of 0, I will change to 1, and now we have slightly different pattern of our dots animation. And here inside the final composition, as you can see, this is with our dots 2 composition and this is without. And for this first one, I'll go back here inside the effects and presets, and for example, I will add blur. Let's type Gaussian blur effect, drag and drop onto our dots 2 composition, and basically you can play around here with the blurriness and everything else. I'll do maybe 25 or 30, something like this. And you can also hit T for the opacity, make it less visible or more visible, whatever you want. And as you can see, we have this cool looking blurriness inside the final composition. Let's go to around maybe 80 or 90%, maybe 85, like so. Let's hit 0 once again, and our dots background is looking great. Basically, you can always hit on our dots and change to whatever color you want here. Basically, play around until you're satisfied with your own final result. Alright guys, that was everything in today's tutorial, and like always, if you found something new and if you found something useful in this tutorial, hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Take a look at my channel, you can find a bunch of different tutorials, and you can also leave me a comment down below in the comment section, check out the links also. And until next time, stay creative and bye bye!